How is everyone doing this fine freaking day? I feel like this video here is going to attract a far different kind of viewership than I usually get. Got my freaking remove before flight tag attached with some aviation speed tape, of course. I do work at an airport, okay? I really wanted to make this video because I thought, dude, this is freaking sick. You know, who doesn't want to fly airplanes with a freaking steering wheel? So here's my setup here. I don't know why I switched the camera. That was sort of stupid. We're gonna take off from Phoenix, Arizona. Here's what I wanted to go over real quick is just the keybinds that I have set up. For the shifter, we have increased throttle, and that's just normal, right? Decreased throttle. And then if we go over into 6th, we have, that's like reverse throttle is what I set that one up for. This will be my parking brake, of course. This will be my, how do you freaking say that? Aileron? Aileron something? The steering, okay, frick me. And then the pedals, that's one I gotta show you.
Aileron.
Aileron. Whatever. So down here, I know y'all don't get to see down here very much, but look at all my anime girls. They do not stick on well at all. You can see them all peeling off. Anyways, this will be elevator. I haven't bound the brake yet to anything. But here's the setup that I have is both the throttle and the clutch are bound to elevators. How I have it set right now is you hold down the throttle indefinitely, and that's to keep the elevator flat, right? And then if you want to go up, you would remove some throttle, and if you want to go down, you would have the throttle pushed all the way in, and then you would apply some clutch, and that'll make me go down. So you can see there's my elevator. That's pushing the throttle in and out. Holding the throttle keeps it flat. And then pushing the clutch in makes it down. Right? So we're going to go throttle up. Unapply the parking brake. Look at how easy I make this look, right? So we can steer a little bit. I have not bound the rudder. I do have that assist on. So we have automatic rudder assist, I guess. Really haven't noticed that too much, but I mean, again, look at how freaking easy this is. Look, I'm barely cranking the wheel, barely at all. It's so unnecessary. Some of these people, they're like, holy crap, it's not listening to me. Turn up your freaking sensitivity. Flaps can be off. I'm still working on some keybinds, but overall, this is super simple. It's just, you know, it's chill. It's not difficult in the least. You know, it's just a relaxing time so far. I haven't... don't even think that I'm going to be landing in this video. I haven't nearly set up all my bindings. I doubt I even have, like, actual brakes and all that crap. I don't even know, dude. As for a baseline, I can fly airplanes with a wheel. This setup is working great, and it's a lot of fun. It is really so much fun. Let's get a nice Arizona sunset, shall we? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, whatever. We'll do it this way. That's fine. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What if we had a little bit of clouds? Not that many clouds. Still not that many clouds. There we go. Nice, dude. This game is peak. It really is. Holy crap. Oh, frick. Why would he go down like that? Frick me. My goodness. I just feel like all of the people that make a YouTube video for this game, on a wheel specifically, like, dude, the one that annoys me most is I saw one dude, he was playing with his wheel, right? And bro didn't have it connected down enough. Like, I guarantee you he did that on purpose for the YouTube video for clout. It's like, bro, I can crank on my frickin' wheel and this thing won't fall off my stand, okay? It's called tightening down the little twisties and you're good to go. That's literally all it is. But bro was freaking, he was flying his plane. I'm like, dude, get the frick out of here. Okay, stop being so fake. Seriously. Look at this. This is the way it's done right here, pal. Turn your sensitivity up a little bit. It's freaking easy. Highly recommend that. Let's try something a little bit more fun, shall we? This thing is really fun. I've been having a blast with this. We're gonna crank it up. Brakes. And this thing has the detents. Still working on figuring that out completely, but there's 100% throttle, so that's alright. And boom, and boom. Look at the vibes. Look at the realism. That was stupid of me. Okay, I'm still not very good at this game, I will say that, but I intend to be... What the frick am I doing? I'm not even trying. I'm trying to be cool, but it's just not working. Yeah! This thing is freaking sick to fly, dude. I swear, this thing is so much fun. Like, I would really like to get good with this. Oh, frick, I didn't see those. What an absolutely gorgeous game, I swear. Well, I would say that's about it, folks. I mean, I just want to do a quick little overview of my settings and my setup for it. For the people that stuck around, here's an issue that I've been having with this plane specifically, the detents. I don't understand the detents, right? So check this out. That sounds so sick, by the way. I freaking love that. That is the coolest thing. So check this out. Say I want to do whatever I want to do, right? Say I want to turn my throttle all the way down mid-flight, right? But this thing's going to limit me. Throttle detent reached. So then I have my button to decrease the detent, and then you'll see the engine go down, right? And then it stops again at like 30%. There's another detent. So I'll press that again, and it'll continue to go down. And this will shut my engine all the way off or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then the issue that I'm having is it won't let me go back up. Watch. Now that I'm recording my screen, it will, right? Yeah, see? So this is positive throttle right here, third gear. So then it says throttle detent reached. So I press the up button to allow next detent. And it doesn't frickin' do crap. It literally just turns my engines off. Now look. Now look what's happened. Now I can't control my plane at all. And ultimately, like, nothing works. Elevator doesn't work. Steering doesn't work. Nothing works. And this plane will eventually, you know, just fall to the ground. So anyways, if anyone understands how to disable them, because I would just like it to be 100, 0, 100, 0. That's all it should be. Like, I don't have the detent issue with propeller planes that I've noticed yet. You know, maybe I've just been, I don't know. This plane specifically is the first one that I've realized it on, and it's just really freaking weird, because I have the bindings for up and down detents, plus up and down throttle. Nothing is on an axis. You know, it should be working as though it's on a controller, right? Anyways, I hope this video was sort of enjoyable. You know, it was short, but I just wanted to show my setup of how I do it. And, you know, it frickin' works very well. It works well. Turn your sensitivities up. Double check your dead zones. I have my pedals adjusted. They're on a S-curve, sort of like that, so that they aren't super freaking, you know, instantly for the elevator, just to give me a little bit of smoothness with that. It's still not perfectly set, as you said, as you know, I'm still working on tuning it up. If you ever want to watch me play some car games, bro, I do stream on Kick. All the replays come here. Look at that, now we're back. So I don't understand that, but you know, I am on Kick. The replays come to YouTube, so you can always catch those. You'll never lose them. They'll always be there. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. Keep flying, keep drifting, whatever the frick you do. Have a wonderful day.